Christ, dude.
Y'all heard about that Tylenol?
That might have been a little early, Priest. That actually might have been a little early. Usually the first like 5 seconds get cut off.
That's just for you guys.
Wait, what?
We're not going
happened?
to talk about him dying, but can we talk about his funeral? Because I had some thoughts on that. I thought it was really weird how they made it like a vastly political gathering.
Yeah.
And like had all these public speakers talk about shit that went directly contrary to like his and his wife's beliefs because administration?
Yeah. No, they're definitely monitoring him.
Yeah, and he wasn't. Why? I don't know why he's being like he was some hero. He loosely.
No, you don't get it.
The definitions of the word debated college kids.
He owned libs.
He owned libs. Yep, that's a goddamn.
Can you
hero.
say the same?
Can I own libs?
Yeah. Have you? That's what I thought.
Yeah,
you
get on that
you
shit.
A real American hero.
Priest hasn't owned enough libs yet.
That's why when Kyle dies, you hear nothing but the birds and the trees.
My
Get
dad.
correct, liberal.
My dad helped.
Should I drive over this liberal or go around
on the side of the road?
Yeah, my dad helped this elderly couple with their broken car on the side of the road, and they mentioned that they watched the memorial live stream for 5 hours.
Cool.
Why?
I don't know.
I just don't
nothing
have
else
that.
to do, I guess.
I don't got that kind of focus.
Me either. What are they doing at the funeral that's that interesting?
Speeches, big horns, confetti.
I love that game.
Red, white, and blue.
Big horns?
No. I was thinking of the Longhorns. I'm just being stupid.
Oh.
Like trumpets. You're thinking probably of like devil horns, right?
No, I'm thinking of the Longhorns, like the Texas Longhorns, like the football team.
No, whiskers. Is that? I think
my
that's
fantasy football team did so bad this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh,
tragic.
Who were they?
I lost by like 60 points. CeeDee Lamb scored nothing. He got benched.
Poor man.
I actually genuinely don't remember. No, we're not playing with any buy-in or anything because half of us have never played fantasy football ever, including myself. So.
Okay, good. So you didn't actually lose.
Right. Oh, he's injured. Whoops. Not bad.
Right
Either
on.
way,
Lazy ass.
Zero,
he had
0 points of his projected 20.
Lazy fucking bum.
My bench nearly did better. It was unfortunate. Anyways, y'all play Fortnite yet? Y'all seen that Megazord?
What?
No.
Wait, what? Megazord?
The Megazord is now playable in Fortnite. And it's awesome.
Megazord.
Fortnite.
What?
I'm looking at the same thing.
Is this? Wait, what is this from? Is that Transformers?
It's from Power Rangers.
Fucking Power Rangers, you
I
uncultured
have
swine.
never watched. I've never watched.
I'm not saying you should, but you should know.
You should know.
There are many things I should know.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like everyone who hops in, one person gets to pilot it, but then the rest operate the guns and stuff. And so a big ass monster spawns in for you to defeat, and then once you defeat it, you can just go off and kill random players.
Nice.
Epic.
Yeah.
This is an epic gamer moment.
Quite literally an epic gamer moment.
Yes.
Power Rangers being in Fortnite has been a wonderful thing for me. It's like my childhood dream of Power Rangers game where I can fucking shoot people.
I'm so glad for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Many good things in gaming lately. They got that Undertale 10th anniversary. I've been spewing about that a lot before we hit stream. Kind of the point. There's not much else more to say. But that's been very good.
As someone who's probably not going to watch the live stream, tell us about it.
It was cool. They did a full replay of Undertale, going all the way to the true pacifist ending. It was across 2 days. And what was neat is the copy they played on stream was unique and had a lot of content that does not exist in any other copy of Undertale ever, and will never exist. So it was a lot of like looks behind doors we had never seen before, and all new doors we'll never get to walk through. It's very cool.
Nice.
And a lot of dialogue got changed, and Spamton was there, and he ate a really big French fry. Like a really big French fry. He cried about his divorce.
With Tenna?
Yeah.
Did they hint?
No, he just mentioned that cathode, that CRT.
Damn.
That damn television.
That damn CRT.
I saw that. And then, part 7 anime trailer.
Yeah, I remember seeing something about that. Not that I've seen it myself.
Not much. Trailer looks pretty rough, all things considered, at least. But it's also the first reveal, so maybe they were just showing all they had rather than the best they had.
I didn't see it, so
That's
we
all
can
right.
only hope.
I'm being cautiously optimistic. Part 7 is the big one.
It is?
I mean, part 3 is the big one. That's like actually the most popular, but part 7 is like widely considered the best part, and also has the like biggest. It had a much bigger following than any of the other parts.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an easy hop in. Like, since it's like effectively a reboot, a lot of people can just jump right in, and they don't have to deal with like the old writing or anything. Not that I'm not shitting on the old writing. I love it. I think you're a fool if you skip it. But a lot of people do skip it because they just can't handle old things.
But I feel like if you skip directly to part 7, you miss so much.
You do and you don't. It's like you miss a ton, but you never realize you're missing it.
You miss like the brunt of what makes JoJo.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. But
All right.
People do it. It's just a reason it's the most popular, in spite of the fact people shouldn't be doing that, you know?
Yeah. Also, Ken, do you have any more Togor memes?
Togor.
I can find some. Yeah, let me scroll through my likes. Unfortunately,
I do.
Togor was winning the vote for his name to be the main character name for like genuinely 90% of the stream, and then Toby Fox donated like $5,000 to tilt the scales in Chara's favor.
Really?
That was literally like half an hour before the final vote locked in, and so it was just rigged.
Toby Fox rigged it himself.
Yeah.
He couldn't even fucking just stick with not wanting Gaster. He literally had to shoot Togor in the face.
To be fair, it was specifically because he wanted to go do lore, but still. I agree. Bum move.
That's a bum ass move.
Congrats on the bisexuality.
Big ups.
Yeah, Togor kind of got superseded by a lot of other things. That's true.
No.
But he's so funny and weird looking.
I agree. I love him.
He's got such a big ass head.
Can someone explain to me where Togor came from again?
Well,
no
you know
one
what
really
Asriel's
knows,
name is, right?
What? You both talked about.
You know what Asriel's name is, right?
Yeah, I got that the name that I know where the name comes from. Is the sprite just some shit we came up with?
There was a skin on a Deltarune Roblox role-playing game. No one knows who made it. Someone else made their own version of that skin, and the redrawing of Togor is what got really popular.
Oh,
like years later.
Oh, apparently the sprites from the stream are now public as well, not just the games.
Yeah, the sprites, the music, the game, and some other thing I forgot. Yeah, there were a bunch of new tracks. I think each location had a new
Whiskers,
thing.
no. The music.
The music?
There's a really good
Where do I find
track
it?
for the new location they shut off for the runes.
Oh, where do I get this? Is it on the streaming services yet?
No,
YouTube.
not on streaming services yet. But if you go to, let me just find a link for you.
Yes,
It
please.
is
Thank
in
you.
undertale.com/10. We'll bring you to the 10th anniversary where you can view everything.
Oh, okay.
But you have to download the physical WAV files. They're not actually like streamable.
That's perfect.
WAV? WAV? WAV?
Wow.
Wav.
Wave.
WAV.
You have to try and make the
Wow.
noise.
Wow.
Wow.
Wave 101.1.
You are now tuned into Audacity.
Oh yeah.
93.3 The Beat Jams. This is the Breakfast Club.
What?
Maybe I
Chicken
shouldn't be
butt.
saying that. Those are very local things now that I think about it. Who cares?
It's fine. No dogs. No dogs.
Y'all heard
intended.
that? Slacker and Steve.
Really, dude?
Everyone fucking local radio jockey.
The fuck?
Why?
That's just-
Why, Kay?
That's just a big Colorado radio jockey station.
The Slacker and Steve.
No, they're two
okay.
different jockeys. And their names are Slacker and Steve.
Oh.
I don't even know if they're on the air anymore.
I
Just,
like you just like
embedded.
fucking summoned some primal memories in me, and for that I will not be forgiving you.
Every road trip ever flooding in all at once.
Ah! Spare me!
I want to live.
I wanna live.
Okay.
I
Speaking of
should not
everything
fucking
happening
be laughing
all at
this
once.
much.
Speaking of everything happening all at once, what happened last session?
Oh, well, thanks for asking, Triago.
Hold on. Let me do administrative stuff real quick.
Oh yeah.
I didn't do that last stream. I should definitely do that this time. Oh my god. All right. First of all, I want to apologize to my lovely viewers for not streaming for a week and a half and not saying anything. That's on me.
Sometimes you
I'm
just pass
sorry. I've been very busy. I had to put together a presentation, which I gave today, so that's no longer on my plate. Hopefully, it's not as bad this week. I do still have 2 midterms in the next week, but one of them's probability theory, and I'm not super worried about that. My electricity and magnetism exam, on the other hand, might cause some problems, but that's beside the point. Because of that electricity and magnetism exam, I will not be streaming on Thursday. But given how fucking atrocious the stream schedule has been lately, I am going to do everything in my power to stream either Friday night or like Saturday afternoon if I can make it work. And then I will also be doing my very, very best to stream Sunday night Persona. Right now, I guess I would say that the Friday night slot is more possible for Celeste, but neither one is fully guaranteed, and it will just come down to how things pan out for the rest of the week. So ideally, here's the rest of the stream schedule. Friday night, really hopefully Celeste. Sunday night, really hopefully Persona. And I will talk with the Empire's gang later about whether or not we will be able to do D&D next Tuesday. Hopefully, though. I know that's not a lot of definites, and I do want to apologize again. I know that I really have not been able to stream much lately. I will continue to do my utmost to squeeze it in where I can. But with that, that's about all I have to say about the state of the channel as a whole. And so, let's get on with tonight's activity. Take it away, our good DM, Michak.
Hello, everybody. I'm your
Hi.
great DM. Thank you very much, Marak.
Sorry, I didn't use the right superlative.
What he said. Where last we left off.
Our admitted best DM.
Our
Wow.
I'm joking. The best.
Well, you know what? We had a great run.
Tree hugger ends it all. My bad.
Tree hugger ends.
We made it through 60-something sessions without the campaign falling apart, but it's over now. We can't go on.
We gotta fucking clip
Tree
that
hugger
shit,
cannot
y'all.
be trusted anymore.
All right. All serious now. Where last we left off, our group of intrepid imperialists went over to the barrier where the sword and the forest and the stone is kept, and they defeated a large gang of gabagools, including but not limited to one zombie giant who unfortunately turned Kyle into a pastry, the flat kind.
I thought you were going for... Never mind.
I like to think that he looked exactly like a deflated whoopee cushion.
Oh, I remember where I thought you were
No.
going. I thought you were going for
No.
paste, and then you went for pastry, and I was like, that makes less sense. But then you kind of brought it back around with the like flat comment.
He became the filling for a croissant.
He became a lovely white pancake.
I love how easy it is to tell
Anyway.
that Kyle's icon was based on Shaggy.
Freaking way.
Yeah, that's I traced it basically.
I know. It's really funny.
But all in all, you guys came back. Kyle was resurrected. Arya went to sleep. You guys hung around the mansion for a while, waiting before Shona went back out into the forest to look at the sword one last time without its barrier encasing it. There, she had a talk with a number of very strange forest-dwelling people, including but not limited to some weird-looking elf with a mask skulking around the forest, and Sycamore, who, for one reason or another, came to check up on Shona. With all that said, you guys returned to the mansion for the night, and today, you know that someone is going to drop by. And with all that said, you all wake up in the morning bright and early, and you're free to do as you like. So, let's get rolling.
Oh wait, that's today.
Yes.
Oh,
We know who? We don't, right?
no.
You know,
Let me check
someone
my-
is coming. Someone who contacted the household through the official Odol Gabria channels said they were going to be coming today. Along with that, Shona, you were also given like a weird request by Sycamore a while back to what the fuck is the word I'm thinking of? Expound upon your point that you weren't going to be joining him to kill the Odol Gabria. So, hope you thought about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys got some downtime before that happens, or before anything happens, really. So, if there's anything you'd like to do, please go ahead now.
Will someone please do something so I have time to think?
Well, I'm trying to think. The stone, the sword and the stone is 100% not a threat to anything whatsoever. I couldn't pull it out, so it's written off. Scratched off the quest marker, quest complete. And the house currently isn't surrounded, but we were also attacked by bug people previously. So I think until someone yells the word breakfast or some form of food is cooked and Tree Hugger smells it, he's gonna take a lap around the house to see what happens. Are there bug people? Are there enemies of Mother Nature around?
Tree Hugger, you tried this once before and it didn't work, so go ahead and roll me another perception check.
That's okay. It's not about being right or wrong or doing anything correctly. It's about due diligence. And yet I am. What am I checking again? Perception.
Perception.
20. Dirty 20.
All right. Skulking around the forest, you don't detect too much out of the ordinary. Of note, while you're walking up to the front of the mansion, you do notice that two of your caretakers have mysteriously vanished. Both
Who?
Rokind and Kenda don't appear to be on the premises anymore, and you see in their place that Aster is walking around with her mother, Selena Fiorinero. And those are the only of the two in the household right now. As you get outside and begin to look deeper into the forest, you notice a number of shadows moving very frequently. It's not just like oh, look, there's a squirrel or something like that. The forest appears to be alive with some unsettling aura of some kind. As
Not a
to
fan
what
of
it
that.
is, what'd you roll again?
Dirty 20.
Okay. As for what it is, you can't make it out exactly. Although your goblin eyes pierce the trees with a very defined layer of perception, what the shadows are that lurk inside of them are up to debate. At the very least, for now, they seem unfamiliar, not implying any activity of locusts or monsters, but it's unsettling nonetheless.
Mother Nature is disturbed. Something's wrong. There's a threat somewhere. But I cannot find it for now. I must grow and get stronger and get food in my belly.
I am hungry.
Tree Hugger is going to attempt to find food, if anyone else would like to do anything.
Shona's gonna try and do like a nervousness check on like the general population of the house. How are these people feeling about this mysterious person coming?
I mean, aren't there only like 3 other people in the house that isn't our party?
That's all I need.
True.
Go ahead and roll an insight check, Sona.
Okay. I think 13.
All right. Shona walking around, you begin to sort of skulk absent-mindedly. You're keeping a close and vigilant eye on the expressions, facial features, twitches of the passerbys of the mansion. As you do, Selena, the older of the two changelings, locks eyes with you and begins approaching.
Shona starts sweating immediately.
What do you think ye are doing?
I don't know.
Oh, that's not really a convincing answer now, is it?
I wasn't trying to make it one. What are you doing? Shona leans against this little pole here.
I have a lot of experience in diplomatic missions, and so I know when someone's keeping an eye on me. So I'm going to ask you again, what for?
Genuinely, like honest answers. That's what you're looking for.
No, lie to me.
I'm just trying to make sure you're doing good, and I don't know, not too nervous. Trying to prepare. See if anyone needs like a chat.
We can take care of ourselves. If there's anyone who appears to be nervous and struggling, it's you. So why don't you have a coffee or something and stay out of my way?
Oh, I want coffee.
Coffee would not, but it would.
What a bitter person.
Shona will walk and find water.
As you leave, Aster gives you a sympathetic nod and continues walking around the grounds with her mother.
Shona will give the same back. Like, oh, that's not. If that was my mom, oh god. Okay. Tree hugger.
Shona goes to find
No,
coffee.
sorry.
Harbino, Kyle, anything you'd like to do?
Nope. Well, that was quick. I'm probably in the same boat, but just to check real quick. Any chance Ari follows up on what Harbin said through a door last night? I'm not expecting anything, and Harbin's not going to go seek her out if not, but...
You see Ari walking around. She doesn't appear to be noticing you in particular, but she's around.
Okay. Harbin has said his piece and will probably not follow up on that in specific. Oh, shit. Thank you, Azeweeb. I would not have noticed if you had not said anything. We have been on the stream starting screen because I'm bad at my job as streamer.
Yeah. Whoops.
Whoops.
There we go. All right, we're back. In that case, yes, we'll leave. Harbin will leave REB. Harbin will probably just trust that the message got through if it was going to get through at all. Harbin does still want to have a conversation with Kyle, but I think I'll probably hold off until like a more or less like there's a lot of activity throughout the mansion, so Harbin will probably wait to talk with Kyle until a bit later.
All right. Shona, Tree Hugger, you guys are scouring the kitchen. You notice there's definitively no food on the dinner table. Kenda, your local cook, or resident cook, I should say, doesn't appear to have had enough time this morning to prepare you a nice hearty breakfast.
Is he still around?
Pretty sure
No.
he's out with the rocks. Not rocks, rockin'. Fuck.
Ha! You did it. It's one of us.
Whatever.
Shona will go ask Arya if she wants anything to eat.
You get your usual blank stare.
Shona will give up and sit on the sofa.
Harbin's gonna, noticing that there's no like prepared meal, Harbin's gonna just go scrounge up some probably some bugs.
What does Harbin eat?
That's a
What do you
great
eat,
question.
worms? Other bugs?
Does Harbin probably eats, right?
He had pancakes.
No, I know Harbin.
Harbin is basically an omnivore, so you can eat whatever.
Yeah, Harbin literally
Eat the roses.
gonna be on some hunter-gatherer shit. Are there any like I actually please forgive me real quick. Grasshopper diet.
Pretty sure they eat other bugs.
Locusts definitely do. I don't know about grasshoppers.
Grasshopper.
Maybe thinking
Why
of
is
praying
the music
mantises.
playing the YouTube pre-stream start music?
What?
It is?
Yeah,
Oh. Huh.
really throwing me for a loop. I was like, what YouTube video do I have on?
What?
I
had no idea.
Yeah,
also
That
when
makes
someone
perfect
sets
sense
a-
now that I think about it.
Yeah, if you set a video to premiere, this plays in the like 10 minutes leading up to it.
That's
So
weird. This is the same
grasshoppers-
dude who made the Slay the Spire soundtrack.
Whoa, that's cool.
What?
This is Clark Abound.
Fascinating. All right, locust diet. It's still mostly just plant tissue. Like,
Okay.
Oh,
Eat
yeah.
the tree.
so yeah,
Eat
Harbin's
some plants, planty boy.
yeah, no, literally, like, gonna go find the most delectable leaves in this entire garden and just start crunching. Like, there was no food. Harbin's very opportunistic, you know? Like, there's food on the table. Harbin's obviously gonna eat it. No need to search for something himself. But there's no food on the table. Harbin's hungry. Harbin is gonna go right into the abundant foliage and just start crunching down on his natural diet. So Harbin will look for the best and the brightest leaves in the entire garden.
I like how you said you're gonna do some hunter-gatherer shit and then went into the world's smallest forest to eat leaves off of trees.
While having a fresh, bountiful forest right outside.
Actually, that's a great point. Would Harbin go outside instead?
No. That's just spooky forest. We're trying to keep Harbin safe.
I think maybe Harbin is just under the interpretation that he should stay inside the mansion unless directed otherwise. We'll go with that interpretation. That's why Harbin's not going outside. Harbin thinks that he should be staying here.
And right he is.
Huh?
Kyle, Trig, or Shona, you gonna make anything, or
Nope.
can live
Shona
with
will
that
look
breakfast?
nervously out the window.
College life. No food around. No one eats.
Real.
Yeah. Here.
All right. In that case, time passes. And Shona, while you're sitting carefree in the dining room, a
Carefree?
young sycamore and his carefree. Yes, you know what that means, right?
I don't think that's what Shona's doing. She's like,
Okay, well, you're sitting in the fucking dining room with a lot of care, and then your two siblings walk in the door, and Sycamore gives you that look like you know what's up.
You know what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. How you doing, Shona?
Could be better. Make me
How
nervous.
so? Rough night or something?
She's- What? Always. She'll look out the window and be like, I don't know. What do you think's gonna happen when this person arrives?
Honestly, I've got no idea who it's gonna be. I figured it'd be another one of us, but maybe not.
Shona looks at Ari and will not make an insight check. I assume you have a reason you approach. Do you think it's the best time with like? And she'll like glance around looking for Selena.
They're taking care of things on their own time. You and I, on the other hand, well, there's no better time than now to figure this out for certain. After all, depending on who walks in those doors in a couple hours, you and I are gonna have to figure out how to deal with them.
Yeah. One more headache.
One more head. I don't know anything about egg.
Shona, roll insight. How true is that? 22.
Sorry, how true is what?
How true is that? I don't know anything about egg.
What?
I don't know. It stuck with me for
okay.
some reason.
Again, don't ask, but he seems to be being genuine. He's just being his usual carefree self.
I can't help you with what you want to do. I can't. I have a point.
And why not?
I have to prove something to myself. That it's possible to get through this life making things a little better. Then, I don't know. The minute you sacrifice one life, you kind of ruin the barrier between who gets a life and who doesn't. We're going to smudge that more and more until there's nothing left. Until we're Deabura. If that's even what we want to call them.
I don't necessarily agree with your points, but I wouldn't have asked unless I was willing to listen.
Thank you. For being willing.
I'll keep you out of it then. We'll do things
Wait,
our
no.
own way.
No. God damn it. Come back here. Shona walk. That's not the
Grab him by
point,
the
man.
cape.
Shona's
It's not. Oh. You could say it.
I said Shona's the queen of wanting to have her cake and eat it too.
Yes, Miss Miles Morales. I don't want you to run off and do your own thing. And like, Shona thinks about all the times she's run off and done her own thing. For this to work, for me to prove that the world can change, I kind of need your help. I need you not to go and make this decision.
Then what decision am I making instead?
To try with me. To imagine. To use the brain and come up with something else. A different way forward.
The word
Something
brain
we haven't
has
tried
been
before.
ruined for me.
The word brain?
Uh-huh.
I could use some brain.
I could slurp up some brain right now.
You're talking about making a choice that isn't there yet. Talking about making decisions based on a thought and not even a complete one.
I know.
I said that I would listen to you, but if there's nothing to listen to, then I could just stand outside and sit in the silence. Neutrality is a hard side to pick. So if you want something from me, I can give it to you. But not without nothing to go off of.
Shona will look down for a second. And then at the flame on her shoulder. Give me time. A bit more. Before you do anything. Just let me try.
No. You can keep pushing the envelope. You can keep trying your best, but for people like you, people who can't make up their mind, it doesn't matter if you give them a day, a week, a month, a year even. If the decision didn't come in the time I gave you, then it's never gonna come. And I don't have time to wait for that. I've got decisions to make. And I've told you
Shona?
just how they're gonna be, with or without you.
Shona will say nothing. Look very intently at him. And then start walking. And walk to the front door. And she will sit. Right in the front.
All right. You hear the sound of footsteps from behind the door, but eventually, presumably noticing you, the two women in waiting walk out, stand alongside you, looking out into the forest.
Shona will not say a thing.
The front door was open. Tree hugger runs through and is prowling around in the woods.
He escapes.
Like-
He's gone.
He's free.
Actually,
No, someone get the leash.
God damn it, he's off his harness again.
I wish I could have the
Waiting
like.
and waiting.
I wish I could have the like entire screen visible more often. Like I usually try and zoom in on like whatever is happening in that specific moment, but I also want to capture Tree Hugger just running around.
Have no fear. I double check the stream to make sure I'm running on camera.
Oh shit! All right, awesome.
I'll tap in every once in a while and just be like, let me make sure I have the angle so that this is not for naught.
That's funny.
Hours pass, and eventually you see a silhouette begin to emerge through the trees along the beaten path towards the front of the Ura Manor. You see an odd man, his features blank.
Oh no. He looks
Why
like
that kind of
Kratos.
look like Mato Zoken?
He appears to be of a grayish white color. No pupils, just sclera in his eyes, but still of youthful appearance. Just featureless. save for a beautiful black silk garment and very fine clothing.
Damn.
As he approaches, something's off about this fella. And it doesn't look like you're the only one who feels it.
Shona like looks at the tree hugger.
Tree hugger's like behind a pillar.
Oh,
What does
wait.
Tree hugger feel about this guy? Tree hugger immediately is, upon seeing anyone new, deems them as threat or friend to Mother Nature. Does this guy imbue nature or death? Or exude,
Roll
not
nature
imbue.
for me.
Awesome. Hold on.
Awesome.
I've been doing another
I love that.
campaign where we've been using physical dice, and I keep reaching into my pockets for physical dice, and then realizing I don't have any. Roll nature. I forgot I only have a +1 in nature.
Oh,
Okay.
he's like
two.
This man is as natural as they come. A real father nature.
Tree hugger likes this guy. He's got good vibes. Tree hugger's no longer worried or considering this guy a threat.
He's like posing against the pillar, trying to look cool, like trying to be called on.
Yeah, before he was hiding behind it like Chopper, just kind of like peering out. Now he's just like, oh, okay. Chill. That might be too small.
Well. Looks like everyone is here. And who might you be, young elfin woman?
Shona? She'll stick out her hand, the gauntlet one.
Is such a greeting, so brutish in outward appearance, really appropriate?
Bro. She's just gonna look at him, like, confused, like...
The handshake or the gauntlet?
Yeah.
It seems introductions were unnecessary after all. There doesn't appear to be anyone here worth introducing myself to.
Interesting. Oh.
Now come inside, my love, niece. There's much work to be done.
Niece? Was that directed towards Shona or Aster?
Selena?
He didn't make any apparent head movement towards whoever he was addressing.
Shona will follow.
Arvin just sort of like buzzes out, noticing that there's a congregation.
Sycamore and Ari approach, and as Sycamore does, he begins to slow his gait and walk cautiously towards the man.
Really? Roll it? No.
Nah, this guy's chill. I already checked him. Have no fear. You got it.
Shona, do me a favor and roll perception.
Hell yeah. Okay, 26.
Oh, damn. All right, good for you.
Shona's ready.
That lingering apprehension. You noticed it wasn't limited to you, but you didn't really notice who it was pointed at until just now. When the man spoke, the two changeling women jumped, as though they were scared of their own shadows. And as he guided them into the manor, you saw a nervous shaking in their spine. Their fear is broadcast as clear as day, and it's all coming from this man.
Shona will swallow her fear and stand up a little straighter.
Who is this guy? Ah, someone worthy of my attention. My name is Heinrich Fiorinero.
Fiorinero. Oh my god.
Is that one word or Fury Arrow?
That's look at the
Oh,
Look at the thing.
look at the screen, right?
my bad. My notes happened to perfectly block his name.
You must be Sycamore Arado. You are Arado. And a fetch of strange multicolored servants.
Tree hugger. Keep it alive. Keep it real as always.
This house used to be so prestigious, yet now we have a bug and a goblin in our midst. How the mighty have fallen.
Who
That
is the
goblin's
knight?
covered in bugs.
Kyle.
And another, yes, less monstrous humanoid. Who are you? And what are you doing in the Uru Manor?
I'm with her. Point to Shona. That's all I got for you. I don't really know.
He
How
points
tall
his
is
attention back at Shona. He appears to be about 6'4" and very muscular.
Damn.
So yeah, he towers over Shona.
Your pedigree is in line with one of the Odol Gabria, but your posture, your vocabulary, your general means of presentation leaves much to be desired. Love. Who is this woman? She is, Shona Neuma, sister to Volred Neuma. Are those names supposed to mean something to me? You knew of Sycamore and Ari, yet you didn't hear of Volred? Oh, now I understand. If you're Volred's brother, that must mean you're also an Arado.
Shona shrugs.
Off a technicality.
I agree. You don't appear to be anything more than a common elf.
Shona
Perhaps
just
an
looks him up and down.
imposter.
What are you?
Have we any means of confirming this woman's identity? No. No. No, my love.
Does family trauma count?
I'm a goblin, so I'm not actually speaking up, but we were invited here.
For a wedding or something? Fuck, we'll
Oh
find
yeah,
out.
Shona is getting political marriaged. That was the.
No,
forgot
that
about
is not happening.
Oh, awesome.
She wasn't getting married to anyone. She was brought here to become a politician.
Diplomat.
Kyle still expects a wedding at some point.
Kyle demands cake.
Someone has to get married.
Sycamore, Ari. Love, niece, follow me. We have important business to discuss.
Shona walks forward as well.
Excuse me, girl. But I know your name now, and seemingly did not refer to it as I was walking up the stairs and beckoning the more important members of this manor.
Mm-hmm.
Am I to understand you can't even follow basic directions like that?
Pretty much.
Because if so, more than a disappointment to House Arado. Your disappointment to elven kind in and of itself.
What?
I'm aware.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Then you may leave.
Nah.
Addressing this man so casually.
You see the two behind you jump, flinch in fear for what's about to transpire. In looking at this man walk down the stairs intimidatingly, there's something otherworldly about his posture. In the very way he leans and breathes. The floor beneath him and the air around him quivers as though his already muscular and large frame encompasses a mass far more powerful than it would appear.
Shona, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, is that one of the ones I have? Oh, no. Alright, Shona, don't fail me now. 16.
As this man begins to walk down the stairs, and each step creaks as though it's about to snap underneath his footsteps, you find yourself unable to meet his gaze. You subconsciously take 2 steps down to the bottom of the staircase and look down at the ground in shame. You may stay there.
Damn.
So is that a
Sycamore
no?
gives you a wink before heading up.
Shona's gonna look at the two.
Selena appears to have multiple beads of sweat dropping down her face. Aster doesn't even seem to be in this material plane anymore. She's somewhere else. Somewhere more horrifying.
Shona's gonna put
Selena
her hand
turns to
on-
you, Shona, and says, "Please keep watch of her for now."
Shona nods. And puts a hand on Aster's shoulder.
So was that the guy that's supposed to arrive today?
Yeah.
Arbin's gonna walk up to Kyle and say, I get the sense he wasn't a big fan of bugs.
Yeah, me too, Harbin.
It is unfortunate. I will just have to make myself scarce around him.
Here, take this. I give him a fake mustache.
Thank you.
Which of course Kyle has in his bag of tricks.
Harbin puts the fake mustache over his eyes.
Perfect, yeah.
Sunglasses.
Can't see you. You can't see him.
He'll even ask you for your name. You might even want to give him a handshake and introduce
I see. I still haven't gotten quite accustomed to the handshakes that humans do, but I am excited to learn more.
all the more need for practice, right? And that guy definitely has. You could even teach him a couple things or two about the handshake. I bet he doesn't even know how to do it.
Will you let me practice with you first, Kyle?
Of course, Harbin.
Okay. Harbin proceeds to hold out the wrong hand.
Oh, usually we use our feet.
Oh,
No way.
I understand. I had. Hold on, I need to check something real quick.
What?
Sorry, I needed to check my notes. Livia. When a tree hugger showed me how to do a handshake used his hands, so I mistakenly thought that was how you handshook. Perhaps Tree Hugger is inventing some new form. Would you show me how to do it the original way?
Yeah, I take off my shoe, I wiggle my toes, I hold it up. Yeah, usually the handshake, people who are on the inside know that a real handshake happens with the feet. The name is a trick to know if you really know how to do it. Tree hugger is not
Oh.
quite inside like business that I am, you know.
Yes, I am.
You're a fucking liar.
He's not like interrupted at any point. He's not like tried correcting or proving himself wrong, proving himself correct. This is the first time he's spoken up.
Objection,
It
tree hugger.
seems Tree Hugger isn't standing on business. Fortunately for us, Harbin doesn't wear shoes, and so Harbin just lifts one of his strange insectoid legs up and kind of like very clumsily attempts to connect feet with Kyle.
Yeah, see, now you're getting it. This is exactly how it should go.
Tree hugger is going to use the quote unquote connected feet as like a handlebar to like monkey bar off of, and then scatter it back into the forest.
Very business.
Was
very
that
business-like.
also part of the handshake?
If tree huggers around, expect it, but otherwise I say no.
Oh, okay. If Tree Hugger is around, then a handshake happens with him. If Tree Hugger is not around, it is just this. I understand.
And Shona should be handshaking with like a palm to the face. That's how monks do it.
Are you sure? That seems like it would be painful.
We don't have to do it so hard, you know. You kind of got pointy things, so maybe you should do it lightly. But definitely, it's how they do it.
Like
I think it's
this?
their,
And Harbin just thrusts his arm forward and whacks Kyle like right in the bridge of the nose.
Starts bleeding. Kyle's holding it. He's like, yeah, exactly like that.
Are you sure? I think I may have broken the skin.
Yep, perfect.
Oh, do monks greet each other
makes-
like that?
The milk's stronger.
They do, because it is a sign of strength and resilience in their culture. I gotta go.
Okay, thank you, Kyle.
You're so welcome. He has to go to the bathroom and like do quick repairs on his nose.
Off.
Like borderline broke Kyle's nose levels of speed.
I want you to give poor handshakes to everybody. This is definitely entertaining Kyle in a moment of tension.
Kyle will get punched if it lightens the room, if it lightens the mood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go, cat.
Your footsteps approaching the door, and then it swings open, and Rockind, Jesus, and Kenda arrive. Hey, what are y'all doing in front of the door?
Ooh, yeah.
Spooky man.
The ominous man came in. He's upstairs
That sounds friendly.
with the others at the moment. But he does not
Gray
seem
and evil.
to like bugs, so I'm here.
What's his name? Did he give you his name, or is he just gray and evil?
Gray and evil.
Hein
don't think he's
something.
evil.
Hein something.
Hein something Fury and Arrow.
Heinrich Fiorinero.
I'm
What?
Mr. Fury.
What? Hold on. He shoves Kenda aside. Goblin, what did you say?
Heinrich Fiorinero. He's here.
No. No! God damn it! He runs up the stairs.
Definitely evil. Rockin's reacting like that.
Shona will join him.
Yeah, we should all go, huh? Get the goblins in there too, and all the bugs. Harbin,
What do you
I
know?
mean, wait, you're the actual bug. Tree hugger, bring all the bugs.
Are you sure I
They
should
never
bring
leave. He's actually tree hugger's not even gonna say anything. He's just gonna like flurl his cape up, and you'll clearly see a bunch of cicadas underneath it.
Perfect.
Like someone showing off a dress. He's just gonna like flur it with both hands so it goes in the air.
A couple of like skins fly out.
Yeah.
Who all comes up the stairs?
Everybody.
Yeah, tree hugger
Goblin
comes.
all-
We'll walk slowly.
As you get up there, you
He's
see
mostly
Rokin
just weaving
scream.
in and out of the fence. I'm sorry, continue.
He's practicing his football skills.
Mhm.
Gonna go try out for the team this year.
Oh,
Goblins.
Dude, goblins would
still
kick ass in
cannot
football.
Figure out.
Dude, yeah. Y'all ever seen
Well,
Blood
yeah.
Bowl?
No.
What?
It is I think there's a board game and a video game, 2 video games on it. It's Warhammer football, but it's just like the
Ah.
orcs and goblins and shit. So it's goblin football.
I'm painting a team right now.
What team?
Necromantic. I'm just painting zombies to play football. It's pretty fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
actually?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought you were fucking with us.
No,
I knew you were doing Warhammer, but like specifically for
for Blood Bowl.
Blood Bowl. Yeah, Blood Bowl's
Awesome.
cool.
Way more fun than
Huh.
Warhammer, in my opinion.
Nice. Definitely looks like it has a more clear goal besides
Ex-
murder.
Yeah, exactly. And Warhammer just has kind of a lot
Speaking of murder,
Amazing segue.
Charlie Kirk.
no.
I thought it was a new one.
No.
Not that one.
Wait.
I'm gonna Charlie Cook your ass.
Charlie Cook your ass.
I'm the motherfucking juggernaut, bitch. All right.
I'm the juggernaut.
You see Rokin run up the stairs over to the desk where they're all sitting at, jump off of the table, and slam his hammer down onto this man's skull.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
What?
I back him up.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Kyle, before you do, a large metal impact lands right in front of you all.
I'm
The
never
Impact?
hand or the hammer?
The hammer appears to have splintered off and broken upon contact with this man.
oh.
He's dense.
Ah, Rokind. Glad to
Oh,
see
fuck.
you're in such good spirits. You were supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
They killed you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
As
God.
you can see, I am alive and well. No thanks to the Odol Gabria, of course. I had to sneak across Daeberan territory just to make my way to a proper outpost. And even then, the carrier pigeons were, unfortunately, malnourished. I had to make do with pen and paper. You think you're funny, huh? You think you're some kind of fucking clown? No one is laughing here, Rokind. Not even me.
Kyle's laughing a little bit because he described this obvious villain as great and evil. And that's so all he knows him as. Oh, that's the great evil guy. And he's gotta fucking go. So Kyle's chuckling a little bit.
I don't know if you noticed, but I look like Voldemort.
He's a great
Seeing-
evil alien thing.
Seeing Kyle chuckle, Harbin starts to make some fucking weird ass vocalization that's supposed to be like mimicking Kyle, but he just can't do it. Just like a
And
Tree
Kyle starts
hugger
laughing even
so
more. I'm
conflicted.
like, why are we have to do something about this? We're freaks and weirdos. And Kyle looks to Tree Hugger because he knows some shit's about to happen.
See, here's the thing: is Treehugger has perceived this guy as perfectly cool, like chill as fuck, and all of a sudden, like a guy he only kind of knows is like serious. Like to him, Rakind is like clearly someone of importance that should like maybe be paid attention to, but Treehugger has not been paying attention. So
He's just like, oh,
he's like, I can't tell who I should be mad at, and now everyone I generally base my actions off of is just sitting here laughing. So I think Treehugger is just going to also start attempting to laugh. He's kind of like, he's looking around wide-eyed like, guys, I don't know what to do, but he's just like laughing.
Shona's gonna like step past them.
he's like coughing, and Kyle starts laughing more at these two freaks in our party now. Just like, what the fuck is going on, man?
It's a negative feedback loop.
Yeah. Kyle starts, he's like rolling on the floor. He just died, and now this shit's going on. He's fucking losing it. Oh god.
It looks like they're laughing at you. Yeah, you fucker. You fucking fucker. Careful, Rokin. There are children present.
On cue, Shona walks up. She's just gonna ask, I would like to sit with the adults now, please.
My time at Thanksgiving.
Shona, roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
No. Come on, Shona. You can do it.
Wow, that fucking won.
Does anyone have anything they can do to help? Or is Shona just fucked?
Let me check. I think I actually do, in fact, have something.
I used to be able to
Kyle
help
Harbin.
Shona.
I
I
think
bless.
both of you have a miracle.
That doesn't count. It's a tag or saving.
I do have a
I
miracle
have a
point.
I have guiding hand. Why do I have guiding hand?
I have a crazier notion.
What-
That just a help action where Kyle will get up from laughing and approach the table as well. I wish to make an
Oh, sorry, I can't
manufacture-
read. I flat out have guidance. Yeah, I'm gonna use guidance.
All right.
Sorry, I like skipped over my cantrips. But I'm a cleric, whether Treehugger knows it or not. So. Oh,
That helps.
No.
that it does.
Does it help all the
Kyle.
way? Kyle is going
your piece.
to say, listen, I've developed the weapons of war, and I would like to... wait, how am I going to do this?
Wait.
I want him to like present the
Broken
gun
is
as
right
like a
there.
toy.
No. Broken's right there.
I know, but I want to appear more childish than you, so they'll be like, "Ah, she's fine." I don't know if I could do anything. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep laughing.
I think it's best. Shona will dig this grave on her own.
Let's let one player drag the whole party down at a time, okay?
If everyone's done with their outbursts, you can all leave.
Is he like talking to our party or also Rockind?
He's also talking to Rockhand.
Okay, I'll wait to see how he responds.
Harbin like actually starts going to leave. Harbin has been
Selena, come on. Say something. Back me up here. This motherfucker doesn't belong with us.
Harbin kind of like peers, like starts flying and peers at the conversation from like here.
Begrudgingly, Rokin turns over to Sycamore and looks him in the eyes and says, "Come on. Even you don't see something wrong with this. I don't know who this guy is. He's a piece of shit. That's all you need to know. And anyone with half a brain could tell that." " Damn
That's
it!
true.
Damn it! He stomps off.
It was a bad time to take a bite. Shona will step forward and bow. And be like,
What
I
kind
would
of
like
bow?
to ask you questions later. A small one.
No, like, are you just like arms straight? Are you like doing like a curtsy? Are you doing like one hand in front of the other? Or not
Hands in
in front of
front.
but one hand in front, one hand in back. You know,
Give the
plenty
Attack on
ways.
Titan salute. Hands in front, small bow. I would like to ask you questions later, and then we'll turn around.
Wait.
She'll stop.
As informal as you are, I suppose it's been brought to my attention that you are still a member of Bellarite nobility. Ask your questions, Shona Noima.
What's your
You
favorite
care
color?
about this house. What's your favorite color? You care about
Do
this
you
house.
believe in death?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you think there's a god? Because I don't think
Is
there's a
bread
god.
cake?
I think we're gonna die.
bread cake.
Is hot dog a sandwich?
No. No sugar. That's the defining feature. It's like what separates a bagel from a donut.
Well, but some kinds of bread have sugar in them. This is not important.
Yeah.
Shona, what are you saying?
You have a bidet.
You care a lot about this house and the reputation.
Here we go.
Tell me why.
Yes!
The Shona tax. Let's go.
You've been had, gray evil man.
Because it's a piece of history. The Bellarite houses have existed for more than a millennia, gathering power, resources, and wealth. If not simply in honor of the sacrifice that lives far more valuable than mine have made for the sake of bringing my people and my family to this point, I intend to maintain their legacy and add to it with my own accomplishments. As such, it is a part of me. And if a part of me is insulted, then I am insulted.
Shona will like take a careful look around the house, like trying to feel out the history.
Is
And then she'll
a
turn
millennia?
back
I'm so sorry. A millennia is like 1,000 years, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Does 10,000 years have like a thing? Just a personal question.
10 millennia.
I don't think so. Maybe an eon? I'm not quite sure.
Have we even?
Maybe.
How many BC years are there?
Depends
More
on how far
than
back you count.
I think.
What do you mean?
I
How
think
many
human
BC
civilization?
years there?
Human civilization is about 6,000 years old. But if we include stuff like Homo sapiens, they emerged over around 200,000 years ago.
I've heard that the number is closer to 10,000 years old, but I could be
Take
wrong.
that answer with a grain of salt.
Okay.
There's also certain aspects of history and historic retellings that indicate that human civilization could have existed for a lot longer, with religious doctrines and stuff, highlighting animals that went extinct a certain amount of time ago. But that's besides the point.
True. That's a whole other thing for a
Prehistory
whole
nerds
other
and
world. We are
Lagoon.
learning about a much cooler world right now with, never mind, probably about the same amount of racism.
I'd say
Oh,
there's similar
I would
amounts
say
of
more
cool.
racism.
I was gonna say, yeah, definitely not less. Now that I think about it,
Definitely not less.
Race is life.
Race is love.
Mm.
Anyway, why? Why do you hate Mr. Evil Man?
Shona does her little look around and then says, like, it seems like there's already a lot here. What do you want to add? What are you trying to accomplish?
Tell me, when you die, Do you not wish to have left some mark on this world?
Yes.
To have known that your life was of value or of meaning in the grander scheme of things?
We're gonna hear
Or are
tree
you
huggers say,
perfectly content to just fizzle out into the annals of history?
Shona shakes her head. Not at all.
you're gonna hear tree huggers say no in the distance. No mark left. No mark on the tree. No mark. No stain. No nothing.
It is not a concept based fully in logic, but for as long as possible, you'd like for your life to have meant something to the people in your life, to the people whose
nods.
path you come across, for the
She nods
people you
again.
want to stay in your life. Yes.
nods again. Shona nods heavily, emphatically, one might say.
In that case, all you can do is live out your will. And when you're blessed with a will like this one so powerful and ancient, there is much you can do within the span of your life.
Just one will? Like,
Only mine.
do you have like voices in your head that like battle out and tell you like, oh, do this thing, do that thing?
Maybe, when my conceptualization was at a much weaker level. When the ideas that placated my mind were bound with so much uncertainty that they could not be confined into one personality. But I rule over those voices. They are facets of me, but they are ultimately dominated by my greater willpower.
Okay. So what do you want to do? How do I help?
You would help.
Mm-hmm. I'd help anybody.
Shona loves helping.
But he's Sauron.
Maybe if we help him, he'll be
Does
good
his
again.
face change at all when I say that?
Make an insight check.
Oh, Shona, please. Yeah. 25.
The idea that you would help this man is somewhat surprising to him. Up until this moment, his impression of you has been that you are immature, informal, and unsophisticated. And for that, a touch of disinterest still remains in his mind. But yes, he relaxes slightly.
Hmm. Shona stares intently toward him, expectingly.
With what is left of our household, we must begin amassing power once more. We must kill the Deobrun threat, and then we will begin our trek towards greatness once more, and we shall make the continent of Raveina our home, and discover what lies at the center of our universe, the true meaning of existence.
Okay, well, a little fashy, even trying to find Agartha and everything, but they want to. They also want to kill the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah, Kyle, stand up. You want to get to the center of the world, huh? Or he'll just kind of sit over here. He'll just listen. He's not gonna. Shona got a good thing going.
He started thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean and reminiscing.
He's like, yeah, wow. I miss those movies. I wonder what Johnny Depp is up to in the brain.
Have I met
They
Johnny
have,
Depp
like-
before?
You did for a fraction of an infinite millennia.
However long
Johnny
that
Depp.
is. Oh, holy shit, it's Johnny Depp.
Is that right?
Ah, okay.
I went to La La Land.
Oh, didn't you fall off?
But he'll just let it
shit
be.
on your pet.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Oh wait, it's 2010. That hasn't happened yet.
Oh shit!
Oh, sorry about that, dude. Just pretend you
forgot.
didn't hear anything. It's a
This is
canon
a
event. It's
post
gotta
9/11
happen.
Pre-Undertale world.
Oh God.
That's why it's so
Yeah.
evil.
Brutal
Yeah.
existence.
Undertale
The
was such
healing
a
hadn't
fountain
begun.
of goodness that even alternate universes flourished.
But yeah, Kai will listen up because now he's sort of devoid of purpose, being not the messenger of Pluto and shit. He's gonna look for something else.
Okay, I want to be very clear here. I said it fast. You felt as though you weren't the messenger for a second because you were in hell for what felt like you to be an infinite amount of time. Whether or not that actually happened, I never confirmed. And I was trying not to confirm, but
My
here
bad,
we
gang.
are. It's all good.
I definitely took that as like a okay.
Demon
lost
has
the
forsaken
messenger
him.
now, bro.
It felt
Yeah.
like the opposite of when you gain the ill omen in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I've been purified. I'm sanctioned now or some shit.
I can go into villages again without causing an entire side quest.
Yeah.
But good to know.
Shona will ask him, "What kind of power does Deabra have? What do we need to beat?"
Hordes of anti-magic creatures. Hasra Eljinkoa, a being enhanced with the scale of a golden dragon. The first king of Raveina. Rezko, the king of the first kingdom. Jera Ure. The odds are not in our favor.
Oh my God.
Actually, I know some of those people. They're quite chill. Kyle says in his mind.
Kyle, you look like you're
No,
holding
that's
something
so bad.
back.
Kyle, you look like you're about to shit your pants.
I'm so scared.
Oh.
Oh,
Genuinely starts having an aneurysm.
yeah. Just like, oh shit.
I'm tweaking right now!
I'm fucking tweaking. But no, Shona's the one with the end. I only smoked a joint with one of the people, and he's been outcast.
Now I gotta kiss someone else's ass.
Goddamn. I met a gun too. We're gun brothers now. I will introduce him to the Second Amendment.
He's not ready.
What if everyone had one of these?
Oh wait, it's like reverse revival scroll. It's like the scroll of death. It's like, now what if everybody had a scroll of death?
Holy shit, dude, you invent guns just to fucking counter the revival scroll.
Oh my God.
Gun truly is the ultimate form of magic.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh god. Can I roll persuasion with my sitting?
The fuck are you talking about?
Get this. Just so he takes an interest, so he knows that I'm a serious player. While not at the table, I am adjacent to the cause. Right?
Oh, okay, sure, make a performance check. You're being a performative male.
Yeah, exactly. Kyle pulls out a book. Wow.
Pulls out
The
Sylvia
Bible.
Plath.
The Bible. Have you guys read this one? It's pretty good.
You guys know
How does
Sylvia
Jesus
Plath
go?
killed herself, right?
Kyle smells terribly. Performance. That's 10.
All right, you're somewhere here.
Okay, cool. Anyways,
You see that Heinrich? What's that smell?
probably one of the bugs
Like a hater.
or the goblin, right? Nudge, but brownie points. Fuck goblins.
Tree Hugger heard that.
Tree Hugger will remember this.
Yes, exactly.
Tree hugger.
No, he meant it in a good way. He's from the Goblin Village, dude. He fucked goblins.
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
Tree Hugger heard that?
Kyle nods and grimaces. Yes.
Think of all the things you could do with that nose.
No.
And I've done more.
No.
Anyway, Jesus Christ.
I was waiting for someone to move on. I was like, I don't think that needs to continue.
Oh, shit.
Holy fuck. Shona, what are you gonna say?
Shona looks around the table at like the people he's gathered in and asks, "What's your plan to amass power? Enough of it."
It starts with the Crescent Moonblade and goes from there. Perhaps diplomacy. My love will be excellent for that. Isn't that right, dear? Yes, my love?
What does Selena's face say? Does she like shudder?
Roll another insight check.
Alright, don't fuck this one up. Come on, Shona. Why is it not? Hold on. Let me reload.
Actually, didn't you just roll insight on Heinrich? What'd you roll? Like a 20 billion or something, right?
5? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The way she says my love is devoid of any affection. And beneath it, you can...
And beneath it, you can sense a coercion of sorts. She's not doing this because she wants to, or because she's being forced to, but because something bad will happen if she doesn't.
Shona like,
That's not the basis of a healthy relationship.
no.
Correct!
No.
You get a miracle.
I want
Wow.
to spend it on gummy worms. Put them in Raveina. Shona will like almost performatively take stock of it one more time. So what's your plan for the Neuma children?
We will mold you like clay in our hands and make you into the members of the Odol Gabria you were meant to be. For you see, even among those with strong heritage, Irado always had them beat in strength and in lineage. Such is the boons of being a creature blessed with 700 years of life.
Shona
The
nods
three
over-
of you
Yeah, go.
will make excellent soldiers, politicians, anything you strive to be, you can become.
Shona looks disinterested until the very end. And then she looks into his eyes for like a moment. And then turns to Sycamore. Sycamore, what do you think about Debra? How to solve it?
What?
What do
You're
you
asking
think?
me to solve a problem like Daya Burr on a whim? I think he has a point. I think we should, if we're
If
gonna do something about it, then we should get a bunch of weapons and we should kill him dead.
Oh, Kyle. We'll go to Rock End.
He's going.
In any case, Shona, have a seat at the table.
Perhaps our introduction got off to a rocky start. I'll admit, my expectations of people are rather insurmountable. But let us see if you can surpass them yet.
May I suggest something as an attempt?
He looks irritated by the fact that you're even suggesting something right now after he's giving you clear confirmation that he's willing to put up with your bullshit for any longer. But he simply replies, yes.
You think like a factory. You've got two smart people right here. Sycamore doesn't show it because he's posturing, but he's smart. Don't mold us. Look for what we have to say. They'll have ideas. I'm not sure about me, but others will. 100 people. Working together to solve a problem beats in 100.
Understand why you think the way you do.
Explain it to me, please.
You are young. You are inexperienced, lack confidence. When I say mold, I do not mean your personalities, but your extrinsic skills. To hone and refine the bladed edges that lie deep within yourself. And when I am done, more than the rough, unspoken ideas that you may have now, which I do suggest to use in the battle against Abra. You will be gifted with minds that can crumble towers and win battles without even lifting a finger. I trust that you have the necessary comprehension to understand the metaphors I'm making here.
Shona nods and will finally not sit but kneel, like not a standing kneel.
Oh, dude, he'd love a kneel. If you kneeled, he'd fucking major brownie points with him.
This guy definitely fucks with all forms of submission.
Yup. Just saying.
And we'll
Yeah,
cut downstairs.
Ooh.
Whoever wants to can come down with Rokind. You see as he runs over to the front door, slams his fist into it. God damn it.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
I think, yeah, I think Harbin will
animated
just
lately?
follow Kyle because Harbin was not vibing with the atmosphere up there.
I haven't, no. It's fucked up.
No, that's fine.
Oh, what's up?
Nothing. Rakind. I put my hand on his shoulder. I turn him around. I kiss him.
Tongue or no?
No
Roll for
tongue, but I
tongue.
grab his balls too.
No.
What the fuck?
I think Priest just didn't have enough to do in that last conversation.
We're here for real love between real men. Group him by the nuts.
Yeah.
Wow, Kyle, so forceful.
Shh, don't talk.
Shh, don't.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
move
no,
on.
no, no.
Move on.
Yeah. I just turn him around and I say, "Man, what's your beef with that guy?"
He's the worst kind of evil. He's a manipulator. He's too smart for the goods of his own and everyone else around him. He's got enough status and power to back it up. And worst of all, he abuses it.
What?
Used to beat on Aster, Selena. He would
And
express his disappointment with the world by lashing out at people. People who were too defenseless to fight back. People who were too defenseless to even stand up for themselves. And him being here has only made one thing clear. Those wounds haven't healed.
How long has it been since you've seen him?
We thought he died when the Day of Burns first got to Bellari. About 2 years ago.
I'm gonna be pragmatic with you here, Rakind. I'm gonna engage with you as I feel Rox would in this moment. Measure these two evils. Think of Dea Brewer and all it has now. Who would you rather have? Who? Which evil?
This is really funny because Rox would hate this guy. Off rip, Rox would not like this evil vibe. Rox trusts evil vibes, as in to stay the fuck away from them.
Where we're at Kyle's side is like, what other option do we have?
Harbin is actually
don't
going
get
to
it.
come down the stairs at this point and chime in. Actually, if you don't mind.
Yep,
Okay.
go for it.
Kyle, I do not believe that we should be approaching the Deobrura problem like this. Sure, the evil and harm posed by Deobrura is not something to be trifled with, but if to bring Deobrura down, we have to collaborate with someone who could inflict just as much harm onto his people. I wouldn't consider that a victory at all.
Kyle has images of the brain flash in his mind. Recently, he was just there, and any physical harm done by the evil gray man onto his people is nothing compared to that. So Dea Brewer in his head, much worse and must be dealt with because nobody wants that. So Kyle will say, I understand the sentiments, but truly what other conceivable, how can we defeat Dea Brewer? We have no other options. And we must defeat them. We must. We have to. We simply must. It is the only thing.
I understand, Kyle. Trust me, I do. Deobrura must be vanquished at all costs.
The enemies! Oh, sorry.
But the enemy!
The enemies of Mother Nature shall all fall in time.
Yes,
The Day of Runes will get what's coming to them. And then he's just gonna start nodding heavily.
But, Kyle, we cannot allow ourselves to take such a risky approach if there is even a sliver of a chance we can succeed another way.
Then how about mass production of this? And I hold out the gun. Mass production of this. If we can't, maybe we ally with him for a time and we grow in our own power, and so we may overthrow him when the time is right.
Isn't it like an old musket, basically?
But it uses like radiations. And
But it needs a...
Oh, you mean your gun that you've been working on?
Yes.
We have exactly one power source for that, don't we?
Well, we can.
Yes. We don't have it actually.
So we have zero power.
Okay. Okay. What if we make another type of gun that's just a gun?
What's a gun? What's a gun?
Is a gun.
What is a gun?
Kyle turns away from. He has to just talk to Rakind right now. With this, what about this? What about this? He pleads, Kyle pleads with Rakind. What about this? We get an army of people with these, or something like it. Will that do the trick? There's got to be something that we can do.
Make a persuasion check, Kyle.
This is your shit, baby. Don't get a 3. Yeah. 21.
So what are you saying? Are you saying you agree with me that we should take this guy out? That there's other ways of getting what we need? Or that
Yeah.
he's important enough that he's not worth killing?
I'm saying that is no good man. And to give him power would be a mistake. It's not yet can we kill him. I understand your anger, but see him as a tool. Have him dead in your head already and just use what he has. Because we do have similar goals here. But in no world do I wish him any more power than he has.
And let him hurt my people in the meantime. It's not going to end that easy, Kyle.
Then I'm with you.
Right now, I'm so desperate that I'd even take Sycamore as my ally if he helped me kill that fucker.
Fuck Sycamore, bro. And fuck Voldemort. I'll do what you ask. I'll do what's necessary. But we can't forget about Dea Brewer, alright? I don't know what to do here. That's the player, that's me. I don't know what to do. Cause I don't know if we can kill him. He's like a dense energy ball. What? You said something earlier, Merrick, about him like something about his energy being able to kill a god or something.
I did not fucking say he could kill a god. I don't know where you got that from.
I don't know either then. Okay, so maybe I was putting too much into him. I'll trust you on this one, Rakind. Let's take him out.
You know, I'm glad you're with me on this. But even still, he is strong. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Asta's not going to be able to fight him, and I don't want to bring Selena into this. But if we could get Sycamore and Arya on our side, I'd say we have a fighting chance.
He intends to train them, doesn't he?
Something like that.
Perhaps, Rakind, a little bit of evil is necessary in taking him down. And by that I mean, let him train them. I'm sure they will suffer, abuse, but I don't know how else we're going to do this.
All right, I've heard enough. I just wanted to make sure I understood the conversation.
Yes, chef.
I just wanted to make sure I understood the conversation before I made any claims. But you all are planning on killing Heinrich. That man's a member of the Odol Gabria, an original.
That's right.
You can't be serious if you think I'm just gonna let you do it.
Really?
Kanda, now is not the time for this shit. I know what she said. I know that she said he heard Aster and Selena. That's not my problem.
What?
Hmm.
Anton's
Loyal to
ended
the
up
end,
with-
huh? Have you no personal principles?
My
know someone who
principles
did.
are that whatever the Odol Gabria needs goes. That's how I've lived my life up until this moment, and it's not going to be changing anytime soon.
What if the Odol Gabria needs new leadership?
Can you prove to me, you, all stupid, that the Odol Gabria is somehow better in your hands than those minds upstairs? Then you're talking out of your asshole.
Give me a second. I can't. I'm not quick-witted. I'm a big picture guy.
You're fucking stupid.
I'll play him in chess if I play
If
him
he
in
died,
chess.
does that mean he's technically no longer like in the position?
What?
But didn't he come back? Isn't it like, I thought you died? You died!
Who,
In
Kyle?
the mantle? No, what's his name? Arrow Fire. Bernaro. Heinrich.
I don't know. You should ask him, Treehugger.
Well, I don't think Treehugger would think of a solution that complicated. Damn. How would a goblin phrase this? How would a goblin interpret that line of thought?
Defying death, like, is in defiance of Mother Nature's power, and so he power. Oh.
Does he have the mandate of nature?
What are you talking about?
What? You! He's gonna turn around and point at Rakin. You said this man died?
I said we thought he died.
If he died, then he would have gone to the dirt.
Well, very clearly that didn't fucking happen.
And
Treehugger drops this line of questioning.
is there a code to the Odol Gabria that, if violated by one of its members, they could be outcast?
I mean, not really. It's a communal organization. They take votes on things.
Oh, so they could vote him out.
If they had a good reason to, yes.
What about her? Her and the smaller one. Pointing at Aster.
Are you with us?
I highly doubt Aster is with us.
I'm here. Yes.
Roll an insight check. No.
Aren't you the
I can roll an
child?
insight check.
He's my uncle.
Ah.
Ooh, tell me
Huh?
some random situation.
He remarried my mother after my father died.
Oh shit.
Okay. Weird little suspicious circumstance aside. Treehugger's gonna jump in place and like put his arms up like he's presenting. Put his arms up like he's presenting towards Aster and be like, "Heir! You're an heir!"
Air.
All around you.
No, not that heir with an H.
I know.
Pointing at someone and saying air is fucking hilarious. Air.
It's air.
Behold.
You
Yeah,
know
the
what,
room
they
isn't
can't
sure
have-
what he's referring to at first. Maybe I'm summoning it.
Air. What the fuck?
Fucking airbender. Treehugger reveals his skills as an airbender.
He's like, whoa, we're all floating.
He could definitely cause like small gusts of wind with the help of his
Oh,
cicadas.
shit. I stop him. I stop him. Don't go upstairs.
What do you think you're doing?
The voice is so, I love it. You can't. Ah. What are you gonna tell him?
Trying to stand up to me, little man.
Play me in chess.
What?
You want me to prove that I'm smart, huh? That I'm capable?
Chess is a fucking board game. We're talking about real life here, little man.
Then I will. Oh fuck! I don't know. This guy is such an obstacle. Because I feel like once he rats on me, I am gonna have a target on my back by the evil man. Fuck, dude.
You see as Aster walks up to him and is going to cast a spell.
Oh shit.
Kenda will roll a saving throw. DC, let's see. DC 17.
Oh.
Ooh.
She will attempt to use another spell to make this go easier. Oh!
Kenda.
Is that his saving
Yeah,
throw? Or
but
is
which
that
one
the
of them
spell?
rolled an at 20?
Did
You
Kenda roll
see,
the
as in a weird, like, quick moment, Aster reaches out her hands to cast a spell on Kenda, and he just sort of shrugs it off for a second and says, "Wait, no, this has happened before. You!" And he's going to reach out and lash out with his maul at Aster.
Kyle, stop him.
Can I reaction grapple?
You can try.
Oh, come on. He's definitely
He
stronger
hit
than
first. We have
15.
full rights to kill him.
Okay, 15, and I will do this and this to make it 15.
He swung at a woman. Cleave his skull in.
1.
All right, he's got a +9 to his athletics.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Can I make him re-roll that somehow?
Do you got a spell that does that?
No, but Exodus did. Oh, so many barbs. I miss you.
Can
In
you
that
remind-
moment.
Hey, Marat, real
glory in
quick.
scripture and turn his maul into like air.
In that
Oh,
moment
Tree
where he's
Huggers.
beginning to swing towards Aster, and
I'm hugging him.
a small human man grabs onto his arm, he just grabs you by the head with one hand and slams you down on top of her.
What the
That's 2
fuck?
20s in a row.
Kyle's dead again.
Kyle,
goes
you and
through the
Aster both
sticks.
take. Oh my god. You and
19.
Aster both take 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
I don't know if I healed after I came back. Did I come back
You
with
had a
full
long
health?
rest.
We had a
it's
long
been
rest.
bit.
We had a
You
long
slept.
rest.
Okay. Because I was like, if I'm at 1 HP and Kyle's down
Cooked. Absolutely cooked.
27.
Alright.
Brutal.
All that said, everyone roll initiative.
No.
oh boy.
No.
Everyone?
Everyone who's here. You're not here.
Okay. I'm chilling.
Oh, great.
Wow.
You know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't ask. Were you joking about that miracle?
No, you can have it.
Hell yeah.
Can you remind me what like the specific function of the miracle again?
They're like,
You can.
Wait.
You can have someone re-roll.
Okay.
You can also have someone. Hold on. Okay, yeah. You can have someone re-roll and take another dice. It's so like. Yeah. Essentially, if someone rolls, you can be like Miracle, roll another dice, and you get to choose which one they take. And you can do that to anyone, even one of your teammates. If two of you guys expend 2 miracles, you can have someone automatically roll a 20 on any ability check.
Okay.
Attack, roll, or saving throw, actually. All 3.
God You're just like Henry. Feinrich. What's his name? Sorry. Voldemort.
Fine, Rick. Ooh.
Feinrich. You're just like Voldemort. You're smacking women. I don't know why I said it like that, but
what did Kenda say?
He said that bitch had it coming.
No.
you're going down,
He
buddy.
needs to die. He needs to die. Blight him. Blight his ass.
Oh shit. I like him though. I don't want to kill him. Oh damn. I like Kendo.
Shona, everyone make an insight check real quickly.
Everyone.
Everyone who wants to. You don't have to, I guess, but
It was almost a 20.
Hey, Tree Hugger's
15.
insightful. Okay.
Oh shit!
8.
Harbin. Not that I think Harbin has great insight, but that's a 21.
Damn.
Luck
14.
is an insight.
what?
Luck is basically just an insight
Luck
into fate,
failing.
so rolling high counts.
For those of you poking into the mindset of this now crazed individual, the spell she cast appears to have seen this man's psyche before. And there's more that's not being said here. Something deeply manipulative that angers him to the depth of his being.
But he's pissed.
No.
Everyone make sure you're putting your initiative into the initiative tracker.
I think
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
it should be in there.
All right. Top of the round. Kenda Angole is going to go into a rage.
He moved. He did it, Snake. Kyle shields his face.
Let's see here. And he is going to take 2 reckless attacks at Aster. First one is a 23. Second one is a 15. Aster's got a pretty low armor class. But it's higher than that. So she only takes 1 attack. Takes another, 20 points of damage.
Yikes.
And Kenda is now screaming, raging. Drool frothing from his lips as he goes into a trance-like state. Primed to kill. It's Aster's turn again.
Ew.
She is going to cast another spell. This time, attempting to do the same strange trick that she did last time. Let's see if it goes any better.
Oh.
It's not great. Alright, that'll be enough. In a moment, you see Aster jump up towards Kenda's head and raise her hands right to the temples. And in a flash, his anger is gone. And he looks around at you all just, hey, what's going on?
Oh, what?
So is this a kill him or a succeed? We're good.
Why don't we go for a walk, big man? Does that work? I just want to get him outside.
Yeah, sure, why not? Why's
Yeah.
everyone looking at me all weird?
You were just telling us about your secret special dish, and we were all very curious.
Tree Hugger
Oh.
is nodding.
Oh, I told you guys about my squid risotto.
Yeah. And just as hard as we try, you just would not.
Well, that doesn't
Would
make
not.
any sense. I
Hello.
love talking about my squid risotto. Here, I'll do it right now.
Yeah, let's go. I look back, I'm like, what the fuck? At Aster, and then I keep walking.
Tree Hugger is just gonna stare at Aster. In an inquisitive way.
As inquisitive.
I love the
All right, so
This
orientation.
has happened before. Kenda is dedicated, and many times we've had to erase his memory of things he wasn't supposed to hear.
Oh god.
Lessons learned.
I see.
Damn.
I will have to be more prudent talking around him from now on.
Yeah.
The fault doesn't lie with you all, it lies with us. Rokind was too angry to realize that he was still here.
He's pretty hard to notice.
Where did he think he was?
Like she said, angry. He wasn't thinking. What a mess. I'm glad you're alright, though.
Are
27 points of
you
bludgeoning.
okay? You took a pretty big hit.
I'll be alright. It's what I deserve for being so careless.
It's just now dawning on me that Kyle is like going on this walk while actively at like half HP, bloodied, and with part of the stare in him.
Yes, dude. One more of those
Like
hits.
he's
I'm dead.
like fucked up.
Yeah,
Clearly.
no, he's keeping the embedded wood plank like on the side opposite of Kenda, so he doesn't notice.
Yeah. 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 I'm at 16 hit point.
What?
As you guys are walking about, we're going to cut back to the group upstairs for a little while, and then cut back once they hear the sounds of fighting going on.
Okay.
Well then, now that we're all here, I suppose it's time we talk about who is to inherit the Crescent Moonblade. You're really going to bring that up right now, my love? Yes. And I don't think it requires a second opinion. It is the ace up our sleeve. So, what does that sword actually do? The Crescent Moonblade. It's been passed down through House Arado for 1100 years. Each of the 10 runes on its blade marks the life of its past wielders. It will make you stronger than legends. But once you attune to it, once you swear yourself in its honor, to preserve elven kind, to carry on the name of House Arado, you will not be able to deny that tenet, nor will you be able to leave the sword without having your life taken from you.
Shona kind of just they both back up. Can I check on Sycamore and Ari?
I mean, it's a cool sword. I don't really see the issue with it killing you when you unequip it. I would just
I
keep
mean,
the cool
He
sword
also
on.
said if you deny trying to bring glory to elven kind in House Arado, which can mean a lot of things given the different archetypes you've seen in this manner. So, who would like to volunteer? That's a little much right out the gates, don't you think? I mean, me personally, I've only been here for a week. Shona a couple days. Same for Ari. You can't really expect our foundations in this place to be so rock solid, can you? I can. The question is simple, and so is the answer. will you get the power to obtain everything you've dreamed of in exchange for dedicating yourself to preserving the lineage that brought you to this point? You and it are one and the same. The conundrum is no such logical fallacy or contradiction. The sword will breathe life into you. And in return, all you must do is not abandon the things that brought you to this place.
Shona gonna do a quick Ari check. How's Ari doing?
She looks flabbergasted. Look at that face.
Oh my god.
Mouth
Whoa.
agape, eyes wide. Holy shit.
Hey, what do you mean there's an All Might sword?
All Might sword.
You know, same logic. It builds up the power over those who use it over time.
No, I yeah. I understood. I just found the name hilarious.
The Sword of All Might. Maybe we should call it One for All.
One for Arato.
One for Arato.
Everything for
All.
Arato.
Yeah, I was to say all for Arato.
All for one.
Oh.
That's the word.
I get that you're so enthusiastic about this, but hold on a second. You've been quiet, Shona. What do you think about all this? Would you bear the blade and its responsibility?
No. It's too rigid.
Oh! Hal screams internally. Grab this sword, please.
Do it for me.
Do it for Kyle.
What about you, Ari? If none of your older siblings would be worthy to stand to the task, perhaps you, so impressionable and powerful in your own right, would be willing to take up the blade. And he puts his hand on her head.
No!
Shona, it takes every muscle in Shona's body not to move.
Fucker.
I'm not hearing any dissent from her. And he gives you both a look.
Shona looks back. Shona mimics Ari.
I ain't hearing no agreement either.
What's it they say? Like, not hearing a no isn't consent.
Can't spell nothing without no.
All the humanity.
You're not seriously thinking about putting all that responsibility on an 11-year-old girl who very clearly has some physical and or mental issues, right?
Oh, that's his game here. I see.
Why not? In her hands, the sword would be as powerful as in any other, more willing soldier.
Shona's gonna, like, clearly ignoring him in a way, move towards Ari, like, take her two hands in hers and turn her towards her, and then look deep into her soul.
She stands back. Sorry, she stares back blankly. And in her eyes,
You can see in this moment as much as any of the others. She doesn't have a say, or she doesn't want to say anything. And if you don't say anything, she's going to be made a martyr.
Shona will look up at Heinrich. Sycamore's right. It's too early.
I'll do it.
Shona turns slow.
If all it means is that I gotta live the best I can, maybe sprinkle a little bit of dosh back to the place I came from, then that's way better than the alternative. Might be able to finally live the life I wanted after all this. Well, isn't that great? Then tomorrow morning, we'll make it official. And you shall draw the crescent moonblade from its stone. In that case, everyone should get a good night's rest. I am going to go get acquainted with my new rooming.
Shona's gonna turn super slowly to Sycamore. Does he say anything?
He has an expression on his face. One deep in thought, slightly furrowed brow.
Shona walks up. Are you sure?
Of course I'm not sure. Crazy? That sword could kill me if I don't adhere to its tenets. The tenets of which we really haven't understood just yet. But if me not taking action means that Ari ends up dead or worse, gets her soul sucked in by some crappy relic, then this is definitely the best alternative. 'Cause I sure as shit ain't letting you sacrifice yourself either.
Dude,
Friendship.
thank you, Sycamore. And Shona means it, like, very genuinely. Then she'll walk over to Selena. How are you doing?
Go away. I have nothing to say to you. Nothing at all.
Shona takes like a deep breath and then walks off this thing.
Whoop.
She'll jump down.
Around this time, you hear a slamming noise. The sounds
Oh.
of wood being shattered. And assumedly rush over to the now peaceful scene where the battle just happened.
You hear like a "Rah!"
You hear a lot of things.
Shona just kind of stumbles into the room and looks around.
Shona, did you just fall off? Did you just jump down from this? I don't know why I can't
Shona,
do
did
this.
you fly like a barrel?
Shona, did you just
Sting like a
jump?
bee.
Son of a bitch. Did you just fall a story down?
Shona, like, gives Harbin a thumbs up, but is looking around at these guys. What happened?
We had the mind wipe Kanda. What happened upstairs?
Sycamore agreed to take the sword. Is that or Ari?
Rox thinks for a second. He'll make a better ally now than ever. And he walks up the stairs.
Yes, I- Aster?
I still don't trust Sycamore, but that man, that thing, I still have nightmares about him. One death isn't enough, but it'll have to do.
Shona like comes up and nods. Are you okay after? And she points out the door.
No, but it's the price I pay for betraying my friend. More than anything, I hate doing that to him, but me and Rokind have tried and tried and tried to get him to see logic, reason, empathy beyond this, but it just never works. He's too far gone, and I don't know if there's any fixing him.
Damn. That's all Shona's got.
Give him complete amnesia.
Where am I? Who are you people?
Who am I?
Shona's
And
gonna
so
start.
anyway,
Ooh.
the secret ingredient to the pasta is you gotta condense the squid egg.
Ah,
You gotta boil it.
finally got it out of you, huh?
The liquid content is just too high. It'll make the noodles too soggy.
Sounds complicated. I'll still leave it to you.
Oh, wait, thanks for listening at the very least. I love talking about my recipes. Oh, hey, Shona, you're back. How's your talk with Heinrich? Real powerful guy, isn't he?
Very interesting. Yes.
I'm gonna go ice my face.
My head's a little dizzy. I think I'm gonna go take a nap.
Oh, then I'll stay. I'll stay.
Shona's just gonna like.
You still have a wood splinter in your side.
Oh fuck! Thanks, Herman.
You need help getting it out.
Actually,
It's just a piece of the railing. Just touching his liver right now.
Oh God.
A fountain of blood comes out.
Shona will cast Cure Wounds.
Wait for the splitter to be out.
Quick, Shona.
Oh, it's a part of me now.
No. I'll wait after that. Once it's,
Harbin,
cleaned up.
Harbin with a quick but gentle tug, gets that splinter out of there.
Why are the big guys all coming after me? The fuck?
They want you, Kyle.
Shona?
This is revenge for grabbing Rokind's balls.
Yeah. Even in thought.
Oh no.
Now all the big guys want you.
Now all the big guys want me? The fuck? Crazy to say.
Oh fuck! Oh god.
So how'd the conversation go with Volk?
You get 12 hit points back.
Oh,
And
good.
Shona says, Sycamore agreed to take the sword in place of Ari having to do it. They're gonna do that whole thing tomorrow morning.
You didn't even offer for the sword?
I can't.
How
I
come?
couldn't take it. I'd die. I couldn't follow that. What the sword wants. You have to listen to it. Listen to it for the Arado family.
I see. That flame on your shoulder, huh? Still following that?
Shona looks at it. How does it look?
What?
How does the flame on Shona's shoulder look?
Oh, sorry. It looks not ablaze, but present. Material. In its heat. And
Shona's gonna like
density.
feel it for a second. The warmth.
It's not a real flame. You can feel some warmth from it, but it's not going to burn you or anything like that.
Yeah. It's still there, but not too bright. Which means I need to do something. She's gonna start moving for the door.
Where
Will you make sure Ari gets dinner?
going, Shona?
Kyle? What does Harbin say? Hold on.
Oh, where are you going, Shona?
One last visit to the sword.
Would you
Sure, I'll make sure he gets dinner. Yeah.
would you like
Thank you.
some company, or is this a trip you need to make alone?
Shona debates. I don't know, but I'd like the company.
Very well. Harbin sort of flies off to follow Shona.
Shona's running.
Wahoo. Wahoo running.
Partners in crime.
There's a lot of bodies.
All the
Tree
different
will
guys.
absolutely join for the forest, by the way.
Oh. Tree hugger moment.
Oh,
Tree hugger moment.
anyone I can't freaking see.
Do I have tree? I do. Oh yeah, he's just. I'm glad he has a proper name on screen because his token on my list is just called Hilarious Goblin Friend, which is an accurate depiction of Tree Hugger, and in fact, the name he had before I settled on a name and character.
Here's Goblin Friend.
Trigger's kind of big.
He's grown.
Oh wait, yeah, it was.
That's a big goblin.
Alright, once they get like a little closer, Shona's like, okay. This is our visit, okay? No one should hear about this.
I
Okay.
see.
I don't like it that way, but it's for the best. Shona moves up to the sword and puts her hands on it.
You know, this will do.
What does the voice say?
You cut out at the beginning.
You know what this will do. You know who taking this sword out means now. It is power, in essence. At a cost, just like every other type of power. And our swords really your style.
It does.
Shona shakes her head, like with her internal monologue. They're not. She scans the trees for the one lady.
Make a perception check, dog.
Make up
Tree Hugger has climbed on top of the sword.
24.
Upon
still there.
seeing that Tree Hugger is fine on the platform, Harbin finally hovers up here too.
Shona calls out to the woman, "Can I talk to you?"
I would prefer you did not call me out in the light of day. But this seems important.
Thank you. They chose someone for the sword. Do you remember that guy from last night?
I am familiar, yes.
What do you think of him?
I think you will make a fine candidate to wield the blade.
Why?
That I cannot tell you. It would be in betrayal of why I am here.
Okay, okay. That does make me feel better. Shona looks down at the ruins. Does she get any of it?
Get any of what?
The ruins? What they do? Can she feel the magic?
This block of cinder is literally just a placeholder. This sword's true pedestal is somewhere far, far away.
Truly? Shit.
Like the place where it came from. Not this little hunk of rock in the middle of a forest that does not belong to the people who make this sword.
Shona makes a
Somewhere in
mental
Bellari, there's an actual monument for this thing to sit on.
Shona makes a mental note to ask a smarter person about this. If I tried to burn off the runes, what would you think? Start anew, get rid of the sword and all its like weird rules.
I think you will have a harder time with that than you could possibly fathom. But go ahead. I'm sure it would, at the very least, be very educational.
Damn, okay. Shona looks, kneels down,
Just to
like
check,
takes her hands.
can Harbin see this person?
She's here.
That's true.
Okay.
She's addressing Shona directly, but she still stood there, in broad daylight. An elvish woman with pale features, long white hair, and deep purple eyes with diamond pupils. Her facial features obscured by a mask, and her body by a black cloak.
Shona will kneel down, like take her hands off the hilt of the blade and instead feel the the hilt of the blade and instead feel the blade itself. And she's gonna put every thought she's had about starting over, about not letting the past control what happens next, and about giving everyone a new life. And she's gonna put that and feel the fire on her shoulder and put that into burning off the runes.
Go ahead and make a wisdom check. So just roll a d20 and add your wisdom.
Oh, please, Shona.
Aren't you
16.
wise?
You feel the fire. That burning sensation that comes only very rarely when there's something you truly want to pass. But you know it's not enough. You know that unless you were to channel the full power of this god you have vested in you, this sword, those runes, the characters would not change even a millimeter. Not right now. Not by the force of will of the Shona you are today.
Oh. Shona's gonna fall to her knees and then like flop over. Damn it. And look to is it still midday?
Look to you
Yes.
should look to Tree Hugger for wisdom.
What am I gonna do?
Hold on.
That's
Shona
that's
will
why
stare.
so desperate for wisdom. You're like, oh, Tree Hugger, please, anything, give me anything, give me.
Shona will hold the sun in her fingers, like sort of letting it through, sort of blocking it out, as she looks up at the sky, and then turn to Tree Hugger.
Tree Hugger's just gonna point exactly like this
Come on,
I'll
y'all.
post it in
We
Leo's
just
den.
need
Full
a-
expression and everything. Just a, huh? Me?
He can feel the Shona text and is like, no, 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 no.
Yeah,
No, not me.
big goblin
I
nose and
think.
ears. Okay, go.
Tree hugger, how are you always yourself? How do you manage?
I go with the wind.
Shona stands up. She feels the wind. How long does it take you to follow it? The wind.
Tree hugger like does a kind of like sun pose from Dark Souls, just arms sprayed towards the air, looking up, just like photosynthesizing and being one with nature.
Shona's gonna mimic it.
Ew.
Harbin mimics Shona mimicking Tree Hugger.
The wind
Shona-
through your fingers. The decisions in your mind. He's gonna go. He's gonna go down, and he like, kind of like goblin, like crouched, kind of like stealth a little. Like it's not stealthy, but he's like crouched. The trees. Look at how they move. Look at the wind feel through them. Communicate through them. Look at the sword.
Shona's looking.
Still. Hard. And he kicks the thing. Make your choice.
Shona returns to tree pose. Or whatever, or sun salutation pose, and like feels the sun for a second.
Tree pose is an accurate description.
She's gonna put like one last hand on the sword and kind of glare at it. And be like, I will return. But like not here because he's gonna take it and because I'm gonna and she's gonna start walking. And then remember and come back here. Thank you. And then walk back.
It's like a middle school crush. Like she not here. Not in front of her at the lunch table. Yeah, we're back. We'd be behind the school.
Maybe behind the school.
Harbin sort of walks off to this side and gazes out into the trees as she disappears.
Who is she? He's gonna look at Harbin as if Harbin knows.
She is a keeper of a power beyond my means.
Probably nothing.
You're right. Let's go.
I love these critters.
Kyle, Shona, and the critters.
Kyle, Shona, and the critters.
You return to the Casa Mojo Dojo house.
I like the idea of
It's awesome.
like Harbin like having something of like a deep thought and then being talked out of it by Tree Hugger.
Yeah.
Or Kyle. Or literally anyone.
Tree hugger
You're
has
telling
his
me
own
you're
code.
telling me that handshakes aren't done with your hands. You gotta be shitting me.
This whole time.
It's like football.
Yes, it's like football. That's what I'll tell him.
The thing is, if someone
As if they know what
offers
football is.
the best part about this is if someone offers their hand to Harbin in the future, Kyle has a contingency built in. Kyle has told Harbin that people who use their hands are simply not in the know. So if a hand is offered, Harbin will still shake their hand. He'll just think of them less.
That's
They're
so
not in
awesome.
the know.
That is so awesome. Holy shit.
Start each conversation with +5 superiority.
Superiority complex, Harbin.
This is like
This
pranking your little
is
brother when he doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
And then you find out one day that he still thinks he's adopted, and you're like, oh, my bad.
We can't,
OMB.
we can't teach Harbin to say fuck.
No,
We
no.
wouldn't teach this little guy slurs. Or cuss words, or anything of the sort.
Oh,
Yeah. This has been interesting.
yes, America.
That guy's
Anything? Is it over, or is there anything else left to do in the session?
true.
You know what? Unless any of you guys want to watch Sycamore and Rokian to make out sensually, then I suppose.
I
we can
mean,
bring
I'm
this.
all here for it, but it's a pretty good wrap up time.
Yeah.
All right.
30
Let's
on
bring
the
it to a
dot.
close, baby.
All right.
That guy is
Leo,
definitely
take over.
evil, probably. And that sword is definitely evil, probably.
Yay.
Wahoo.
The theming got through. Yay.
Yeah.
Wahoo archetype recognition.
You're telling me that sword and the evil guy are evil. You gotta be. You can't be serious.
If you
No,
told
what the hell's
Harbin that,
going on?
he'd believe
Well-
you. Actually, no. I'm playing Harbin as if he's just got like such a bad feeling about this guy.
I mean, yeah, he emanates it.
Haven't you all heard of misdirection?
Treehugger had to watch a fight already break out, or else he was going to be on that guy's side.
Really?
I mean, I rolled a nat 1 on the nature check, so I just thought he was like a harbinger of Mother Nature's will or whatever.
That's a fun guy.
That's a chill, naturey guy right there.
He's decomposed and fungi is taken over and he's good.
But nature's not normally this much of a dick in like a direct way. It's a dick in like an indirect way.
Just specify.
All right. This was good.
Yeah, I'm glad we're finally getting some answers, some juicy little secrets.
For real.
I did feel like I was like the tiredness was taking over me in the second half of the session. I just felt my like responses start getting like loopier and loopier.
Yeah, is what it is. I felt the same.
Like by the time we got to the whole handshake thing, I was just like, fuck it, we ball.
I only grew in strength as the session went on.
Yeah, killed it.
Kyle
Alright, y'all. That was a good one. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And I need to bring things
I
to a
can still. I just realized I can still play Kyle that he thinks he's not the messenger, but he in fact still
could.
is. I think I might do that.
Totally.
I've been enjoying this.
Kyle has been freed of his obligation and is now free to tell Harbin that handshakes are actually foot shakes.
And to give Ruck and a kiss.
We need to go back to the real main point of this campaign: inflating the price of Kyle Bucks.
Oh shit, Kyle Bucks.
Something
when you were
is
asking about downtime earlier, I was like, oh wait, Kyle Bucks. I was like, no.
There's unfortunately no one to really try and pitch him to right now that would be open to it.
No, not really. That's why that nobody really is. That's why it's up to persuasive. Because nobody
Exactly.
thinks Kyle Bucks and is like, that's going to be a successful business one day.
One of these days.
Until I scam it out.
Alrighty
good
then.
fish.
Well,
It's just one of those days.
one of those days. Alright. I am, going to bring things to a close. Just to reiterate stream schedule, really hoping to get a Celeste stream in on Friday. Worst case scenario, maybe could happen on Saturday, but I really want to try and get that in this week. And same with Persona on Sunday. I will chat with the Empires gang about the next D&D session, hopefully next week. And I will let y'all know when we get there. For the meantime, though, thank you, Michak. This was a fabulous little session. I'm glad we finally got back to this. Definitely not quite as bad of a break between this session, between the last two sessions and the two before that, but we're bringing it back. It's coming back, baby.
Yeah.
All right. But with that said, I think that's about all I had to say to y'all. We just had CD, Azaweeb, and Pumpkin in chat tonight, I think. Thank y'all for dropping in. I appreciate Appreciate y'all watching. But yeah, we are going to bid you all adieu. So with that, thank you so much, and we'll see you
Peace
all
out.
next time. Ciao.
Good night, everybody.